Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week once again. Time for your GTA Online weekly update video. Now, this update is going to go live tomorrow, but as always, I bring it to you a day early so you can prepare for it. Now, this week's weekly update is centered around the maritime adventures. So you're going to get 2 times GTA money and RP on Super Yacht Life contact missions, as well as hidden caches. And with that, your weekly challenges, if you complete a Super Yacht mission, you'll receive 100k within 72 hours of completion. As well as that, the weekly challenge, the actual challenge, is if you complete 3 Super Yacht Life missions, you'll get 100,000. So if you do 3 of these this week, you're going to get an extra $200,000, as well as getting 2 times pay for them. Now, as well as this, you're going to get 3 times GTA money and RP on Extraction, which is an adversary mode. So if you're into that, 3 times pay. I'll probably check it out this week and let you know what it's like. So let's just jump straight into the discounts this week, since there is quite a lot of them. Starting off at 30%, we have the Super Yachts. So this one, I just did the 8 million one, the most expensive. So on sale, it's going to be 30% off for 5.6 million. No trade price, obviously, it's not removed. And then obviously the cheaper ones are going to be 30% off as well. Next up, we actually have the sonar station with inside of the Kasaka. It's typically 1.2 million for this upgrade. Starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to do it for $840,000 at a 30% discount. I think the reason for this is because of like hidden caches and things this week. You're going to be able to use, hopefully, your sonar station to find them. Next up at 30% off, we have the Longfin, an absolute beauty of a boat. We're all familiar with this if you do the Cayo Perico Heist. I personally don't buy boats in this game, but if you're in the market for it, it's typically 2.1 million on sale starting tomorrow at just under 1.5 million. And if you have the trade price for this vehicle, you'll be able to pick it up tomorrow for $1.1 million. And this is not a removed vehicle. Next up, we have the Lampadati Toro, typically a 1.7 million on sale starting tomorrow at 1.2 million, no trade price and not removed. Next up, we have the Dinka Marquise, typically 413,000 on sale starting tomorrow, 30% for $290,000 almost. No trade price and not removed. Next up, we have 30% off the Speeder, the Pegassi Speeder, typically 325k on sale starting tomorrow, 227,500. No trade price and not removed. Next up, we have the Shih Tzu Jet Max, typically 299,000 on sale starting tomorrow, 209,000. Again, no trade price, not removed. Then we have the Kraken Vista, or Avisa, however you want to pronounce it, typically a $1.5 million on sale starting tomorrow, a little over $1 million, no trade price and not removed. And then we actually have a vehicle, the Ocelot Locust, typically a 1.6 million on sale for 30% off for a little over 1.1 million. No trade price, but this is a removed vehicle. So if you're trying to collect all the cars that they took away from us, you'll be able to get this one at a discount this week. Same thing for this one, the Ocelot Swinger. It is a removed vehicle, typically 909,000 on sale starting tomorrow, 636,300. Now we have a couple things that are 40% off, starting with the Grotti Fiora. Now this is typically $2.7 million on sale starting tomorrow for a little over 1.6 million. It's not removed and it doesn't have a trade price, but it's a pretty decent car at 40%. And last but definitely not least, this picture is my personal one, the Pegassi Torero XO. One of my I love this thing. Visually, one of my favorite cars in the game, based off of the new Lamborghini Countach. Typically 2.8, almost 2.9 million on sale for 40% off for a little over 1.7 million. There's no trade price on it. It's not removed, but it's an absolute beauty. And at 40% off, I would definitely recommend getting it if you don't already. I do have a video of me upgrading mine on my channel if you want to see this exact one. So go check that out. As far as the gun van this week, you're going to get 30% off the Battle Axe, whip-de-doo-da-day, and 40% if you have GTA Plus on the Tactical SMG. TAC SMG, one of my favorite weapons in the game. So if you don't have it, I recommend it. If you want to try your luck spinning the wheel this week, the lucky podium vehicle is going to be the Anis Euros. Your LS Car Meet prize ride is going to be the Vapid GB200. And to get this, you got to win in the LS Car Meet series for 2 days in a row. Speaking of races, your premium race this week is Crossing Paths. Your time trial is going to be a Khalifa Way. And your HSW time trial is going to be Sandy Shores to La Puerta. Your premium test ride this week is going to be the Imponte Arbiter GT. Over at the test track, we do have some removed vehicles. We have the Bravado Valeria. Like I say, this is removed. You'll be able to pick it up this week at the test track. It's not on sale, though. The Enos Paragon are an absolutely beautiful vehicle. No idea why this isn't in the game anymore. But you can, well, I know why, because they want you to buy it now. But not on sale, but it's over the test track. And then last but not least, we have the Locust, the Ocelot Locust. But like I say, this one is on sale, so you're going to be able to pick this up for 1.1 million. Headed over to the luxury autos, we actually have some luxury vehicle, finally. We have the Grotti Turismo Maggio. Be interested in what livery they put on this. It's not removed, but it's going to be there this week. And the second vehicle is the Vapid Dominator GT. Both of these not removed, but it'll be interesting to see what liveries we get, I guess. Over at Premium Deluxe Motorsports, we have the BS Bifter. This is a removed vehicle, but it's not on sale. But if you want it, you're trying to collect it, now's your time to get it. The Lampadati Viscerus. I feel like we just had this on sale. Where did we have this? I can't remember if it was on sale or if it was a podium vehicle or something. But anyway, beautiful. It is removed. It's not on sale, but now's your time to buy it if you want it. The Ocelot Swinger, again, a removed vehicle, but it is full price. The Pegassi Batti 801RR. Now, this one is also removed, but if you want it, you can pick it up there, but it's full price. And last but not least, the Vulcan Warrener. This is also removed, but it is full price. So now let's move on to the salvage yard robberies. And unfortunately, there is no claim this week. We can't claim any of these of our own. But our high-end vehicle this week is going to be the podium robbery. And that's going to get you the overflawed Allcharge. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. You're not going to be able to keep it, but this is the vehicle. It is removed, but it doesn't matter because you can't keep it anyway. The Dinka Jester Classic is the McTony robbery. And the cargo ship robbery is going to give you the Anis Helion. Love the Helion. It is removed, but anyway, doesn't matter. Can't claim any of them. One thing I also wanted to mention here at the end is the peyote plants seem to be coming back. I don't know if they're going to be all over the map or it's just going to be the ocean ones, because obviously this is a maritime weekly update. But they do say consuming peyote plants this week will briefly turn you into creatures of the ocean. So it may just be ocean creatures, but the good thing about this is you can get tons of RP. So if you're trying to get RP and level up, getting the peyote plants will do that for you. I've done videos on it in the past where you can get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of XP per hour. But anyway, that's going to do it for this week's weekly update. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. You know what? It's not the greatest. It's not a weekly money maker, that is for sure. But it is nice to see some boats on sale. It doesn't happen very often, and I'm glad to see it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video.